tripod or a stand for my phone, for my camera. But we can improvise, yes? Yeah, for sure. But now today I want to talk about unemployment. I want to talk about unemployment. Why are we unemployed? Why and why are we scared about unemployment? Number two, I want to talk about capitalism. As I have heard from somebody telling me, saying that capitalism is just the selected few. Yo, it's raining and my window is open. Let me close it. Okay, I'll be back in a. So yes, I'm back. So what I was talking about, I want to talk about unemployment and capitalism, and how we can. This is just my opinion, and how we can counter attack these motherfuckers. Okay, so we have two things that are really getting on our way, getting in our way, right? The thing is this: it's we have an unemployment, and unemployment is backed up by capitalism. Okay, because now we are thinking it's all about capital, right? What is capital? Capital is just things that we think run life: land, money, yes, all these resources, right? It's not bad. That's capital. But now capitalism is when now individuals take these things for themselves. If I'm right, you can correct me, please. I'm just going with the information I have. Okay, what I think is capitalism, or what I've learned about capitalism, is that the selected few, who we call the elite, they take this capital just for themselves. Okay, they put it back. They, so that now when they have all these things, just take it like that person that they knew that they had it all and you needed them, right? Now they have control over you. Right now, that's the thing.
Low battery. Please charge.
Okay, I will charge. Chill. So now that's the thing. Capitalism. People who have the elite, they take all these things, capital, for themselves, and this now results into, because now we think now there's no resources. Now there's an unemployment. There's a scarcity of everything, of almost everything. There's scarcity of jobs. There's scarcity of resources. Jobs, even job is capitalism, right? Now the thing is this. Now let me talk about the classes. Now they have the lower class, and we have the middle class, and we have the upper class. The upper class is the elite. The middle class is the workers and the nini. The lower class is the poor people. You know what I'm saying? People who are just there. They don't do shit. Just there. They don't have nothing though. Now, poor and upper class are almost equal. The thing is, the upper class, they have the resources. The lower class, they have no resources. But the lower class, they have time and they have control. You know why? Because they produce. The upper class, they don't produce nothing. They just only receive. The lower class, they give. The middle class, they work for the upper class to receive from this, to give them. They are the middlemen. You see, so the middleman is just, he comes and buys. Now, we really have to get rid of the middleman first, actually. The middleman has to go, because he's the one that is causing all this, okay? If there is no middleman, the elite will come direct to this lower class. If there's no the middle class, the elite will come direct to lower class for resources, for capital. You know what I'm saying? Because the lower class is the ones who produce. They are the workers. They are the farmers. Okay. Now this middle class, these motherfuckers, they come and with little money, with less to none money, they are buying your products with less to none money, so that they can go and sell and give the upper class with profit. See, so who is really fucking us up is this middle fucking man. That's the one we need to get rid of. Now, when we are rid of this middle man, the upper, the elite, these are the people who inherited their wealth. These are the people who have been always been in money. It's not their fault. It's like they were born. Just as like there's someone who is born into poverty, there's somebody who is born into wealth. It's not their fault, and that's it. becomes wired into their system, into their subconscious, that they are wealthy. You know what I'm saying? Not the lower person who has to convince himself that he's wealthy until
Low battery.
he has to remind himself, I'm wealthy, I am wealthy. Affirmations, I am wealthy, I am wealthy. Now until he starts to take actions that is aligned with wealth. Now that takes time, but this motherfucker doesn't do that. He's already born with it. It's already deep in his system. You get what I'm saying? I know you get it. So now the thing is this: these two people, the elite and the poor, are good. It's just that the poor, they don't know how to control resources. They don't know how to maintain resources. The elite, they are trained. The upper class, they are trained to control resources. You know what I'm saying? They invest. They choose to go through they can sacrifice right now that I don't have to eat all my money right now. They take risks. The lower class, they are comfortable with what they have. Okay, as long as they have that food for the day, they are good. They don't give a fuck about tomorrow. But this elite, they think about tomorrow. They think about future. In the lower class, they have time. The upper class, they don't have time. They have resources, but they don't have time. They are somehow fucked. But now, this is the thing. The lower class, they are the ones who run the world. Now, in reality,
Low battery.
they are the ones who run the world. If you know you are a farmer, if you know you are the lower guy, you are the one who runs reality, because you only just you give them. You are the giver. You don't receive, actually. You give. You give. That's why you find all this humility, religion. It's all in the lower class, bro. Upper class, we don't talk about that. Upper class, we only talk about class. We only talk about test. We only talk about judgment. We only talk about loyalty. See, there's nothing like middleman or the lower. No, we are the fucking it. Don't get me wrong. I'm just, I'm associating myself with the upper class because I understand their mentality. Not the lower class. They have to know that they control everything, and with that, every motherfucking thing. Okay, first thing, another thing is that resources are unlimited. This middle class are the ones who advertise. They are the ones who manipulate the lower class to think that resources are limited, to think that they need something in order for them to receive whatever they need. Safety, the middle class are the ones who give this lower class safety. Middle class is the government, the systems. Okay, these are the ones who give, who sell safety, who sell hope. Middle class is religion. Is school, is systems. And actually, for whatever the medium I'm posting this on, this is for entertainment purposes only. Don't come at me, okay? Chill, relax, baby. Chill, don't come at me. Now, that's the thing. This middle class are the religion. They are selling hope. The police force. They are selling safety. The KPLC. The Safaricom. Others. Those are the ones that are selling these things to the lower people so that they can, at least look at the upper class, how they can have a taste of the upper class. You know what I'm saying? The middle class, they have infinite, they have some, at least they have access to these resources. The upper class, they have unlimited resources. The middle class, they have access to the resources, but they don't have control over the resources. The lower class, they buy the resources, they test just for some, percentage. Maybe they test 10% of the resources. Now the middle class, they test, they don't own it, they don't control it. The upper class, they have everything. You know what I'm saying? So that's the thing. Now, what I think the solution is to unemployment is the lower class, they should stop buying whatever the middle class they are telling us. This AI is going to take over jobs. Now we are doomed. This is a threat to the middle class. It's not a threat to the lower class. The lower class, they are the ones who produce. Now this motherfucker, I want to tell you this something. Don't stop worrying about unemployment. I have explained how capitalism is going and what the fuck, all those things I have said, whatever the fuck I've said. But now unemployment comes in when we are trying to, the lower class, they are trying to look at the middle class. You know, the lower class and the upper class, they have no issue. The middle class are the ones who are, they are the ones who are fucked up. They are the ones who AI is taking their jobs, because now the lower class or the upper class will use AI for their good. Now the lower class, what you should do is to use AI to help you create whatever you have been wanting to create. Your dreams. You are a rapper. Use AI to automate some of your jobs. Use AI to market for yourself. Okay, find people. You are a rapper. You are a musician. You're a businessman. Use AI to text people, to DM your customers, to retain customers, okay, for loyalty, to retain leads, okay. Use automation, okay. And it's actually the people who
Low
built
battery. Please charge.
AI are very generous, because it costs only $20 a month, 2,000 shillings, my friend. That's little to no money. But now unemployment comes in when the lower class, they are looking for at the middle class for safety, for to be saved, for hope. You know what I'm saying? Now you will have to work for the middle. They tell you, okay, you want hope, kuja na mbegu ya 310 mwanangu, kesho Mungu atakutembelea. Natoka hapa ng'ombe sana, nadhani mimi ni fala. So now the thing is this, now the lower class, they have to know they are it now. They are it because they produce everything. Now we have no stop being looking to be employed. Start creating for yourself. Create for yourself. Now this is the thing. Now you have to learn. Now you have to read. Yes, you have to follow now people who give you information. Now we have internet, right? I have seen in my area there's this guy who sells internet services. He gives you 12 hours for 20 shillings. He gives you 2 hours for 10 shillings. That motherfucker is a savior. Now it's you. You stop going to stream motherfucking bullshit and start learning. Okay, I'm talking to Gen Z. I'm talking to the young people. Okay, stop streaming motherfucking bullshit. Kuocha our content creators wetu hapa local. Watuambie anything that makes sense. They are showcasing their drama. Okay, they know it's fucked up. Like, we are entertained by people's drama. There's nothing actually real that is going on with them. Those are bullshit, okay? So now the thing is this. Gen Z, us, with the lower, with no resources and stuff, we want to be employed. Now there's no employment. You see, AI is taking over jobs. But now that's the thing. We don't go for employment. We create our own employment, right? You start using your motherfucking mind, your analytical mind. You went through all those stuff. You know, the Gen Z have gone through things, but they have tested the two sides of the life, okay? They have tested rich because our parents spoiled us while we were young, okay? We were bought toys and stuff. At least we have tested luxury. Gen Z, we have tested luxury. We're not talking about millennials, please. Hey, man, those people have gone through rough time. Okay, they have tested luxury maybe in their adult lives. Okay, and these are the people. I can tell for a fact, Gen Z, please don't fall for these tricks that the millennial people are telling you to sell your bodies, to do bullshit. Taking shortcuts to get cash, to get all that stuff. Okay, don't do that. Right now you have all the opportunity, you have time, you have resources, and you have information, and you are young. You know what I'm saying? Just chill, breathe. We got each other. Okay, we now we only need to start to create communities. Okay, let's talk to each other. Let's help each other. But the only thing that we are scared of rejection, so that now we can't even go and pitch ourselves to people, sell services, sell solutions to problems. Okay, we don't believe in ourselves. Now it's confidence. I don't know if you're hearing that noise. It's raining. but I think you will just adapt, right? Just adapt. We confidence, we are going, confidence, nihilism. We are really young. We are the innovators. We are the creators. Okay, let's stop listening to this older generation that are being wiped. Actually, the older generation is being wiped. Now the world will belong to young people, and the older generation who doesn't adapt, the older generation who doesn't adapt, they are going to wipe. Even the young generation, if you don't adapt to these times that are changing, we are going from manual work. We are going from manual work to automations, to automated work. Okay, so now that's the thing. We have now time. It's just to learn now how to automate. And don't worry